Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day. So, today's video. I have not sat here and filmed video in the longest time, let me tell you. And this is what I have created in this video. A bit of a roller coaster to get there, but we have got here. We have got this look. Not like 100%, but as I explained about 5,000 times in the actual video about what I'm going to do to fix it. But this is what I've created. It is good. I am happy with it. There's just obviously some things I would change. But yeah, so if you want to see how I created this look and where it sort of went wrong and then I managed to fix it and get it looking sort of okay, then just keep on watching, I guess. Okay, so I have already done my skincare. I have washed my face and moisturised it and it is feeling very, very nice. And I have already done my eyebrows just because I think it's just easier to do those off camera, because otherwise you just won't see me because I'll just keep like disappearing. They are okay. I mean, not the best eyebrows that I've done. They're okay. They're alright. I can work with it. So we are going to do eyeshadow. And the look that I'm going for today is, I want to create the look that I want to wear for my dad's blessing, because I just need to practice that and get it on point. So you've seen me do this eye look I think a couple of times, but we're just gonna go with it, do it again, get it perfect. It's more the skin that I'm trying to get like just right. But the look that I'll be doing, it can be for any sort of special occasion, a wedding, prom, anything that's coming up that you've got. It can work for anything. It can just work for a night out too. So yeah. Right, so we are going to go in with Too Faced. I feel like I might like forget steps just because I have not done my makeup in a long time. I just fear that I'm going to forget something and do something wrong. Do something and then realise, oh, but I didn't do this first. Just because of how long it's been since I've actually done my makeup. For the last couple of days I've been trying different moisturisers just because I need to figure out what it is that's doing that like sort of flaky effect on my skin. So I've been doing it a couple of nights when I put moisturiser on in the evening. I obviously have it on like till I go to sleep, but I've sort of been touching it as it wears and just to see if it does it, and there's been a couple that have done it, but I used two together last night and they didn't do it. So they're the two that I have put on today, and I am just praying that it works, because that's the only thing. Like, I need moisturiser on underneath my skin when I put makeup on. I didn't say that right. Underneath my makeup on my skin, I need moisturiser. It might be fine as soon as my makeup is on. Like the moisturiser, it's fine as soon as it goes on. But like as the evening goes on, if I suddenly like touch my face. It's usually like here, and if I touch it, it just all sort of like flakes off. So that's like not good, because if that happens in the evening at the wedding and I just sort of touch my skin and it just all comes off, I might have like a bit of a mental breakdown. So that's why we need to get like the base perfect. Right, let's powder this down. I'm gonna use Too Faced. I feel like I need to explain why I have not posted a video in I'm pretty sure like over a month, which is terrible. Like, that is so bad, especially when I'm pretty sure my last video, or not my last video, the video before that, I was just saying like, oh yeah, like I'm making a plan so I get videos up like on the regular and getting it all sorted, getting my life sorted. That hasn't happened, but there is reasons. So the first week I stopped, I was ill. I think I had a cold, and then it was the half term, so everybody was here, and I'm not obviously comfortable yet filming with everybody in the house. So I was just like, okay, like that's 2 weeks. Like, it was really, I really didn't like it. It had been 2 weeks since I'd filmed or posted. And then the week after that, so when everybody went back to school, I got sick, I think. Yeah, so I was ill again. Like, I think I was just ill for those like 3 weeks. I don't really know what was going on. And then I just got busy, like so busy, because I'm sorting stuff out at the moment, and yeah, I was just really busy and I wanted to concentrate on those things. And I was stressing because I was like, oh, I need to film a video, but I can't because I'm trying to sort these bits out. So I was like, I'll sort these bits out and then I'll film a video. So these videos, I think I've got like 2, maybe 3 planned in the next couple of weeks. And then I promise they are gonna like get into some sort of structure, because I need some structure to it, because I hate it not knowing when I'm filming. I just sort of film when I've got a free day. But no, I'm gonna get some structure to it. I just need like a couple, I think it's just a couple more weeks, and then like you'll understand why. You'll understand why I've been busy. There is a reason. Yeah, so that's why I haven't been posting, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But I am back, and we are going to be starting, well, these videos, upcoming ones, are probably still going to be a little bit not great. There's not going to be like 2 every week or 3 every week. There's still going to be a little bit all over the place, but then they will get into some sort of structure. I promise you that. I think I'm just gonna put you on time lapse while I do my eyes, just because you've seen me do the pink eye look before. That's what I'm going with, just a pink glittery eye look, and you've seen me do it before, so I'm just gonna speed up the process, and it means you don't have to listen to me as much. Always a positive. So these are the finished eyes. Well, not completely finished because obviously still need to do underneath eyeshadow. But this is what I have got. These are new eyelashes as well. They are the Iconic London, and they are Be Original, I think. Be Original, Be Iconic. That might just be the same. I don't know if that's what they are called. Yeah, these eyelashes, I've had them for ages, and I've actually got another packet, and I used them once and they just did not stick. And I had obviously created all of my eye look, and I was actually going out the time I thought, oh yeah, let's try a new pair of eyelashes. I was trying to stick them on and they just wasn't sticking, they were just slipping and sliding everywhere. And I was like, right, no, we'll go back to the ones that I normally use, which are the Ardell Demi Wispies. But I was just like, right, okay, let's just try these lashes, give them another shot. Like, I've been putting eyelashes on now for a little while. I might know what I'm doing. And they have worked. Well, I mean, they're stuck down. They are beautiful lashes. There's just a few little things. The strip part of it is so thick, so trying to get it where you want it to go is really hard. Like, you can see that I'm wearing eyelashes, and you can see like that bit there like isn't quite stuck. Like, obviously that's my sticking, but I just can't, it's really hard when it's so thick, and I think they were too long as well. So this one is coming like down here, and so is this one. But they are absolutely beautiful lashes, and they look different too. I feel like lashes are always like this one. This one definitely looks a bit more like, and then this one not so much. Like, that one's sort of, I don't know if it's going to show in the camera, but that one looks like there's more like higher bits, whereas that one doesn't so much. I don't know if you understand what I mean. But now I know that these eyelashes work, I might use these ones, or I might buy another pair of like a bit more sort of like fancy lashes. But I don't know. I do love it. Obviously I might love it when I've got everything else. It's just this part at the moment that's bugging me, where it's not. And I mean, once it's stuck, it's stuck. I hate unsticking it and moving it around. Like, I think once it's there, it's there. I keep sort of like pushing it down, and it sort of stays for like 2 seconds, and then like just goes back up where it's meant to be. But yeah, I think they're beautiful. The eyeshadow turned out really lovely. I really like it. Obviously, I knew the eyeshadow would be. It was definitely just the skin that I'm trialing today and praying that it goes well. Let's go on to primer. And this is another thing. Again, I don't know if it is the primer that's making my skin do that weird effect thing that it likes to do. I don't know. I'm going in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. If it still does it, then I'm going to say it's the primer, which, oops, clearly not used it in a while, it's dried up. Yeah, it's going to be really annoying if it is the primer, because that's not like a cheap primer. It's not like a just a £10 thing. It's pricey for, like, I mean, the bottle size too. It is quite pricey. So we're just gonna work with it, see what happens. If it does it, then I am going to say that it is the primer. If it doesn't do it, then brilliant. Make it tacky. I was going to apply with a brush, but do I want to? I mean, what can go wrong with a brush? Oh, I just need to go dampen my beauty blender. I'll be right back. Right, beauty blender is dampened, and foundation we are going to use MAC Studio Fix. Like always. Where is my palette gone? Ah. The foundation isn't coming out anymore. I've got that much out. Might be time to buy another one. I don't like a brush at all. Yeah, no. Right, okay. Switching out beauty blender. Go in with my little brush to sort of add it to the places that didn't really get much. I've just realised that you're probably going to be able to hear all of the birds throughout this video, and that's probably been quite annoying. I don't know how loud it is on the camera, but because I've got my window open, because it's so muggy and horrible, you're probably going to have heard all the birds throughout this video, so I apologise for that. I can't say I'm noticing, like, just yet, like not yet, like an effect from the primer underneath. Not yet. There's always time, I guess. Oh no. It might be starting to happen. I think, honestly, it's got to be the primer, but I think I'm going to have to like push on through, but I know for next time not to use the primer. The reason I would take it off and put on a different primer, but I feel like my foundation is giving up. So I don't want to like waste like a whole face. So it's, I'm telling you now, like up close it's not going to look very good, but now I know for next time, at least I've done this and gone, okay, well, it did start doing it after the primer, and then next time I can take the primer out and see if it still does it. Then I know that there is just something completely wrong somewhere. Like, just as long as you guys like know that I understand that it looks bad. But that is just because I don't want to take off the foundation, because I know that it's giving up now, the foundation, and I don't want to waste what I've put on it. And it never affects anything else really. It never, I mean, if it starts looking absolutely terrible, then we're gonna have to rethink the situation. But it never really affects anything else, and I'm not going out anywhere, so we can just sort of roll with it for now. And then when we do this again, then we can take out the primer, put a different primer in, and see what we get that time, and hopefully we'll get a better look. Oh, there is a massive hair in my concealer. Lovely. Right, now we're going to go in with concealer. We are going to conceal everywhere basically. There's my little brush. I think I say this in all of my makeup videos. I think it's just got to be my skin, but it's crazy because when I do skincare, my skin feels amazing and it just feels so good, and you would think putting makeup on top of it really wouldn't have much of a drastic effect, and like my skin all feels like one texture, but as soon as I put makeup on it turns into like 1,000 different textures, and it just works on some areas and really doesn't work in other areas, and I just don't know. I just don't understand my skin. There is definitely something going on my nose, and I've got to show I'm not liking it. When I wrote down the makeup that I used that day I didn't film, I used this collection Last Imperfection one, so I'm just going to put that in a couple of places. This one's really light, so I probably shouldn't add it in lots of places. And let's see if this makes it any better or worse. I think that's definitely covered up my redness that it was still showing through. Now we are going to bake in certain places. So just really blend all of that out because you don't want any creasing. And then get your beauty blender and then just bake. Wow, what's happened? Okay, my eye is like... I am hoping that is just where I put this and it's just decided to... I sort of just want to get it off already because I'm scared that that's gone seriously wrong. Okay. Mental breakdown beginning right about now. So that really just wasn't a good idea. It's gone like yellow underneath my eyes, like red there, all patchy there. Right, okay, before we cry, let's like just see if we can sort this out, but because I've powdered that now, I don't think there's anything I can do to save that. Okay, so I think I have sort of managed to sort it out. I don't know how it looks on camera. In real life, like this far, it's okay. It's still not like how I want it to be, so there's definitely changes that I'm going to have to make. There's definitely things that I'm going to have to do. I think taking out that primer for one, definitely try that without it. try a different primer, and not bake with that powder because that did not work. I then went over the top and I used the RCMA powder, but because that is white, I was like, I'm gonna get like flashback galore. But I tested it and it's not bad. Well, there actually wasn't any. So I don't know, I'm just gonna have to sort of play around and see. I think once I finish filming this I might take it off and try something else. But I mean, it's not terrible. It definitely isn't obviously the look that I want to go for. I do want like flawless looking makeup, but that doesn't always happen. But I think two like big occasions I obviously want to look nice and I want it to last all day. So yeah, this is like the current situation I'm in. It's not great, like if you get up close it's not good, but I just don't want to take it off. I don't want to do that, take it off and like, I don't want to take it off, waste the makeup that I've put on to put it on where it could go wrong again. And I think because now it's gone wrong, I feel like it's probably going to go wrong again if I just tried it again. So instead of putting that like pressure on me to like getting it right on camera, I'll just do it sort of like relaxed, do it after the video and then try again in another video doing the whole makeup look again with just different things and just trying new techniques out. I just don't want to waste the makeup that I put on my face, and because obviously that foundation is running out clearly. So we're just going to finish off the skin and just see what we can get. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not great up close. Far away you're sort of like, that's alright, looks okay. But it's fine. This is why we do these things before the day, because if this was the day of the wedding right now, I wouldn't even want to see myself. So we are going to get some hula. Also, I think like another reason is like I'm filming this video to show you guys, and I could take it all off and redo it, but I think it just shows that like things do go wrong and things don't always turn out the way you want them to. I've managed to fix it somewhat. I'm not going out, so it doesn't need to be like 1000%, but I think sometimes like when it does go wrong you just need to sort of push through and see what you can do. But also, if this is how it turned out on the day, if it turned out bad on the day, I would have to carry on, like, because I'd obviously be like in a time, I would have to carry on and try fix it. So it shows that I can fix it if it does go wrong on the day, praying that it doesn't go wrong on the day. Right, so this is the Hula bronzer. I was saying I've managed to fix it, and then just now putting this on top, it's sort of taking off everything underneath. We're going to carry on, we're going to push through with the video. Right, how's that looking? We'll just stay here. We won't get up any closer. I think that's the way to do it. Right, we're going to go in with some blush. For my dad's blessing, the reason I want to do a pink eyeshadow look is because my dress has pink flowers on. So that's why I want to do a pink one. And then for my mum's one, I was going to go with the look that I've done a couple times on here, like the sort of neutral colours and then the silver glitter. Ooh, that's nice. This is the MAC Soft and Gentle one. I thought because this is like pinky, goes with the whole like pink effect, and it actually does. It's really nice. And then we'll just go underneath the brow. And in the inner corner. Right, I'm just going to go finish off my eyes and then I will be back in a second. So the eyes are now finished. I just put the pink eyeshadow underneath and put mascara on my bottom lashes. So now it's time to do lipstick. And I'm just going in with my MAC one in Honey Love. This is just like my go-to lip combo. Like so. And then put some MAC lip gloss over the top in Blissful. I don't know if this lip actually goes with the eyeshadow. I don't really know. I just think because like I'm not a fan of the skin, I'm just sort of not really liking any of it. But it's fine, like I said, trial and error. Right, I'm just gonna set it in place. Not much because it might come straight off after. You never know, this might like bring it all back to life. So this is the finished makeup look. I won't go too up close because I don't think you want to see that. Love the eyes. I absolutely love the eyes. I think they are beautiful. I don't know yet if I'm going to use these lashes or I will buy another pair, but something like this, I'm not sure, because they were quite hard to put on. Eyebrows, yeah, eyebrows are good. Skin, we won't get into the skin, I think I've gone on about it enough. Trial and error, because I have done this and I've done it in enough time when I can go, actually, you know what, it's not very good and I need to buy some other products and try some different techniques out. So I think definitely first thing to take out the primer, and then I will work from there and see what is working and what is not working for me. And I think that's just the only thing that I can do really. And then other than that, I don't know, after that, after I've tried everything, I'm not really sure what I'll do after that if it's still not working. But I think it's okay if you're a good like distance away, but I don't think like anybody's gonna be like that close. But I just want to look nice in pictures. I don't want to sort of look back and go, oh, I didn't look very nice. Or like later on in the evening I go to the mirror and go, oh my god, is this what I actually look like? And then I can't fix it. I managed to fix it where it did go like wrong. As soon as I sort of baked underneath the eye, it just went horrendous, and I was like, okay, this is the end. But I managed to fix it, so it's okay. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it has been a bit of a roller coaster, this video. I know it has, because I have been the one producing that roller coaster. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in another video again very soon. Bye guys!